Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff. Today, you're going to see me review a song that I recently listened to on one of my Twitch streams. Twitch streams are a lot of fun. If you've never checked them out, you should definitely consider checking it out and follow me on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Ewok to remember. Anyway, hope you enjoy the song. You Are a Runner and I Am My Father's Son by Wolf Parade. Wow, what great timing, actually, that we just heard from Spencer Krug, I guess, of Wolf Parade in this July Talk song. And now we're going to hear actual Wolf Parade. So that's pretty exciting. I don't think I've ever heard anything from Wolf Parade before. So going in blind and just kind of hoping for a good song here. Fingers crossed that I enjoy it. And let's jump right in. Looks like we got ourselves a song to listen to. Let's do it.
I got a number on me.
Sorry, I feel like I started too abruptly.
I got a number on me. I got a number. Won't make it through a high noon sun. But I am my father's son, and I am my father's son. And his bed is made. But I was a hero. Early in the morning, I ain't no hero. In the night, I am my father's son. And I'll build a house inside of you. I'll go in through the mouth. I'll draw 3 figures on your heart. One of them will be me as a boy, and one of them will be me. One of them will be me watching you run, watching you run into the high noon sun, watching you run. Farther than guns will go, you are a runner with a stolen voice, and you are a runner. And I am my father's son.
I enjoyed that. It was kind of short. I almost wish it would have been a little bit longer, but I really enjoyed that. I think it reminded me, and I see some of you guys talking in the comments here. But Isaac Brock of Modest Mouse is the lead singer and songwriter, and he produced this one. And to me, what the vocals sound like in this song is sort of Modest Mouse. And I wonder who. Let's see if it credits the vocals here. It doesn't. So I wonder who sang the vocals here, because to me it very much did sort of sound like a Modest Mouse song vocally. So anyway, let's break the song down like we always do, piece by piece, starting with the lyrics. But first, it does say here, band keyboardist Spencer Krug said the following in a 2008 interview with Coke Machine Glow. You Are a Runner is more about who I am in relation to my family, my father. That song is just about, well, I'm not going to get into great detail, but my father is a certain way, and there are days when it's obvious to me that I could turn out that way, and that's not a way I want to be, and it has a certain effect on the people who are close to him. And then I see that the people that are close to me getting affected in the same way. That's it on a basic level. I don't want to get into it beyond those vague terms. Okay. Inertia, this question is directed specifically at you. Did you plan this? Because the July Talk song that came right before this had sort of the same themes and featured Spencer Krug. And then here we are listening to this Wolf Parade song with Spencer Krug, and it has the exact same vocal themes. Yeah, so I don't know if you and the other person who requested this are like in cahoots together, but like very much thematically appropriate. Now this one, it looks like it was released back in 2005, whereas the July Talk song was released I think last year is what I saw. And so yeah, I mean definitely still kind of facing those different levels of trauma, and I think that's something that a lot of people kind of experience, right, with one or both of their parents, of like, I see who my parent is and I don't want to be like that. I think some people do see that, and and I'll say, for all the faults that my parents have, I generally look up to my parents in a lot of ways, but there's definitely some things where I'm like, I don't want to internalize that part of who they are, right? Like, definitely want to leave some of the things that they did in the past. So I think it's something that we can all kind of relate to on some level. I think it's very rare to be able to say, like, yes, my parents are perfect and every decision they did was amazing, and I want to be just like them when I grew up. I don't think anyone sort of, maybe I'm just speaking for myself. I don't know if anyone can ever truly say that. So I think this is something that a lot of people can relate to. So anyway, enjoyed it lyrically. I'm giving it 2 big thumbs up. Super relatable. I think it really, I haven't even looked at the lyrics yet. What am I talking about? Man, I'm tired today, guys. Okay, I got a number on me. I got a number, won't make it through the high noon sun. I am my father's son. His bed is made. I was a hero early in the morning. I ain't no hero in the night. So his attitude changes throughout the day. I am my father's son, and I'll build a house inside of you. I'll go in through the mouth. I'll draw 3 figures on your heart. One of them will be me as a boy. One of them will be me. One of them will be me watching you run into the high noon sun, watching you run farther than guns will go. You are a runner with a stolen voice, and you are a runner, and I am my father's son. And it's interesting too. I mean, I think in the very first verse, he does make it clear, right, that like, it sounds almost like his dad was maybe like a military man. But essentially, like, his bed is made. I was a hero early in the morning. I ain't no hero at night. So again, his sort of attitude changes like that, essentially, right? And then because I have learned those things from my father, I'll sort of pass it along to you. And then it's like you'll want to run, watching you run into the high noon sun. So essentially my father sort of pushed me away because of the way he was, but I am still my father's son. So now I will push you away kind of in that same way. So again, now that I've read the lyrics, I'm not going to change my score. I'm still giving it 2 big thumbs up. Again, I think to a lot of people, it's probably pretty relatable, and again, very thematically appropriate for the song that we just heard as well. And so, yeah, I think it's interesting. As far as the instrumentation and vocals go, again, the vocal style reminded me a lot of like a Modest Mouse song, just the way it was approached. And then the instrumentation I thought was pretty interesting throughout. Overall, I mean, I don't know if there's anything that really stood out to me as like, oh man, I'm going to come back to this song for this specifically. But I think the way that they really composed and put together the song I thought was really good. So for me, it's getting a thumb up instrumentally and vocally. And as far as replay value goes, I think this one makes the playlist. I don't know how often I listen to it. I did really enjoy it. It is kind of short and sweet. Maybe a little bit different than what I normally listen to, but I think it has enough that I'm like, yeah, I'll come back to this one. So I'm going to give it a thumb up for replay value as well. Overall, a good song and a fantastic request. Thank you so much for whoever requested this one. All right, let's keep it going. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. As always, if you enjoyed the music as much as I did, go support the artists. Go listen to their music wherever you can. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can just do all the normal stuff you do on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and comment. You can even check the description to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, or TikTok. All right, guys. Again, hope you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.